I'm back again with another travel backpack. Let's talk about it. Hi, I'm John and welcome to UnPack'D. This week I have another travel backpack to review and it's a really cool one. This is the ReHose Buddy 30 travel backpack. And this one is made by a company called ReHose. And I say company, but it's really a one-man operation. He does everything. He cuts the panels, he sews them, he markets, everything. He's a one-man show. This is out of the Czech Republic by a maker named Martin of the company ReHose. So he's a former firefighter who started making soft goods, and this is this current iteration of this backpack. Now, I was hesitant to make a video on this backpack because it is a custom backpack. It's not something you can readily just go out and buy, but I wanted to talk about it because I think it's special and it highlights an independent maker. And also, even though you can't readily go out on his website and buy these, you have to place orders for them and there's a long lead time, but you can find these on the aftermarket, and that's where I found this one. So I wasn't able to get in line for a custom one, but this one popped up on the secondhand market and I really like it. And even though it wasn't custom made for me, I'm gonna go over all of the features of this backpack and all the things that you can change about this backpack. So we're gonna start on the exterior. The overall dimensions of this pack are gonna be 21 inches high, 12 inches across, and 7 inches deep. So it's a pretty big pack. Again, it's a travel backpack. So it's listed as 30 liters on the website. Now, there was no weight listed on the website. For this particular pack, when I weighed it empty, it came out to about 2.2 pounds. I'll put it up on the screen here. I believe it was 2.2 pounds. So this particular pack is made out of VX X-Pack. I don't know the exact VX number. Again, I wasn't the original owner, but it has this beautiful X-Pack exterior all along the outside and along the straps. On the inside, it's got like a honeycomb ripstop that's actually gonna make contact with your clothing here on the back panel and on the underside of the straps. It's got EVA foam on the back panel and on the straps. Now the padding on the straps isn't very thick, but the straps are really wide and they taper to this J shape, and it's an extremely comfortable pack. So this is the pack, how it looks when it's packed out and I'm wearing it. I'm 5'10" for reference. So being a custom pack, there's all kinds of things that you can change on it. So the overall shape and function of the bag is going to remain the same, but you can pick your different exterior, you can pick your different zipper pulls, you can have no loop, you can have more loop, you can have a smaller loop. I mean, you can go crazy customizing this pack, but overall the shape, size, and the functionality is going to remain the same. So again, we have the VX X-Pack out here. I do have a double loop fields here up front. So the branding on this backpack is super minimal, just a small ReHose tag down at the bottom. He is using beefy YKK zippers for the main opening. These are number 10s. And I've said it many times on this channel, I wish all backpack makers would use number 10s for their main body opening. It's just really smooth coming around the corners. I mean, awesome. You do have some smaller 5s here for this front pocket. You have a number 8 up top for the quick access pocket. I mean, overall, this is just a really cool pack. You do have a small webbing here at the handle. It's folded over, it's not padded, it's just folded over webbing. Again, this is a travel pack. So you can see right up top, you have the load lifters. Now, there is no attachment for a hip belt, and I don't know if you can add one. I didn't see that option on his website where you can add one, but it's a very comfortable pack to carry. But just going over the outside, there's a clear difference between a mass-produced and a single-hand, one-man operation produced backpack. The attention to detail, the amount of quality is superior because they have a hand in every step of the process and they're putting together themselves. They're building their reputation on this high-quality product because these things aren't cheap. Even though this is a secondhand purchase for myself on the secondhand market, these custom backpacks start at about $415 starting, and it just goes up from there depending on your options. If you want to add pockets, you want to add zippers. So that's some of the things that you could do. You could change the color of the materials. You could do two-tone on the outside. This particular pack does not have water bottles, but you can easily add them. They're all options you can add on the website. You can actually add 4 zippers to the main compartment, and I think that's something pretty cool. It's a really small fee just to add 2 more number 10 zippers, so you can have 4 ways. You can open it from the left, you can open it from the right. It kind of makes something like a quick access in and out of the bag, real simple. I mean, you can pick the color of your paracord. I mean, all kinds of stuff. Just little details. As you can see here on the paracord, you know, it's not just rounded paracord like you see on some bags. He even ties it in here. I believe this is a diamond knot. So all these paracords are all tied in a diamond knot. Just little, you know, detail accents that make this a really nice pack. These here down at the bottom, these loops are kind of twofold. They're to help you, you know, zip the pack by holding it here, but also you can pull the zippers down towards the bottom and then loop them kind of like a security loop. Now, it's not the most secure, but if somebody wants to get into your bag, they would have to undo the zippers through this loop. Again, not super secure, but it's just a bonus little feature that if somebody's trying to get into your bag, they're gonna have to really try to undo it through the loop and try to open your bag that way. All right, let's move into the interior of the bag. It is an almost full clamshell opening bag. It opens up all the way except for the bottom corner there. You can see where the zipper stops right here. Again, number 10 zippers make the opening experience very cool. One thing to note about this pack is that when it's empty, since there's no frame sheet, there's no structure to the bag, it's very floppy. Just something to note about the bag. But this is a travel backpack, so typically you're gonna have it loaded out. So let's open it up. We're gonna go over to the overhead camera and let's get a look of the inside. As you can see on the inside here, we have more X-Pack liner. This is the back side here, the gray X-Pack, and you have this hot orange X-Pack as accents. Along the back here, you have some moly webbing here where you can attach your own things. ReHose does sell the additional padded laptop sleeve, and here it is. I don't remember the exact price of this, but I'll put it up here on the screen. This is an additional add-on for a laptop. It is removable. You can easily install it to the moly webbing on the back here with these buckles. It's super cool. And then this is made to match the backpack. So you have black X-Pack, orange threading used for the stitching, and then you have the hot orange interior to match the bag. You pop your laptop in there, and then you secure it with just a simple G-hook. And that is going to attach right here down at the bottom. We'll get that, we'll install that here in a second after we finish going through the bag here. On each side of the bag, you have 2 mesh pockets, zippered again, YKK number 5s for these zipper pockets. They do have some volume, so you can put some bulkier items in there. Along the back as well, you have 2 aluminum stays just running right here. So these aluminum stays give the bag some sort of structure, but not a lot. The good thing about these aluminum stays is you can really, you can bend these stays to kind of fit the contour of your bag, and it makes this an extremely comfortable pack to wear. Walking around with this pack fully loaded, I can honestly say that this is the most comfortable backpack that I have ever worn. The combination of the J straps and this aluminum stays that you can shape to your body's contour is extremely comfortable. I had about 25 pounds loaded up in this backpack, and it felt extremely comfortable the entire time walking around. You have the load lifters to make your fine adjustments. This is hands down the most comfortable backpack that I have ever worn. So continuing along the inside here, along the top pocket, you have another zippered pocket here. It is gusseted, so it has its own volume right there, but keep in mind that it is going to eat into the inside, but it does have this gusset here so it can expand. You have another loop field on the inside, and this backpack comes with a little, like a pin organizer. Again, I bought this one used. It didn't come with the pin organizer. I'll put a picture of what it looks like here, but that comes standard with the backpack. And below that, you have a bigger zippered pocket. Again, you have this gusset where you can easily put some bigger, bulkier items in there. Along the side here of this, you have 2 drop-in pockets that are right below the zipper pockets. And that's pretty much the inside layout of this bag. It's pretty simple. So this being a travel backpack, let's load it up on what we would take on a long trip here. Let's say we're gonna do a couple of weeks in Southeast Asia, and we're gonna try to one bag it with this. So I'm gonna change up my loadouts. If you've seen any of my other videos, I kind of use the same stuff. I'm gonna try to load this one out a little bit differently, like in a true one bag style. Okay, through the power of editing, I now have everything I need to pack this bag out for 2 weeks in Southeast Asia. So I've installed the removable laptop sleeve here. And let's start off with that. I'm gonna undo the G-hook here. I'm gonna take my laptop with me. Even though I don't normally travel with the laptop, let's do that. Grab my laptop. And close that up with the G-hook buckle. Laptop's loaded in there. Might want to exercise, so I'm going to put some, these are size 12 American men's trainers. Put those down at the bottom. I'm still looking for a shoe pouch. If you have a shoe pouch recommendation, please comment below and let me know what's your favorite shoe pouch. Obviously, I don't like to travel like this. I like to put them in something. I'll probably just put them in a garbage bag or something, but I would like something nicer, so leave me a comment below. So I got my got the men's trainers down at the bottom. In front of that, let's put my gravel toiletry kit. Right in front of that. Got my toiletry kit loaded up. Let's load up these side pockets. So, in the side pocket over here, this dump pocket, let's put my memo bottle. I have the Matsuda memo bottle. It's a slim bottle, great for traveling. We're low profile. Right into that pocket there. A little tight there with the shoes, but it still slides in there really, really nice. Got my med pouch, first aid kit, band-aids, aspirin, all that good stuff. Let's put it right here over in this zipper pocket on the side. And that fits real nice in there. Zip that up. On the other side of the med pouch, let's put my Bose Micro SoundLink, a little Bluetooth speaker. Since I'll be out traveling for a while, hit the beach, listen to some music. Let's put my little Bluetooth speaker in there. So if you've seen my other videos, I've used the small and medium packing cube from Thule. Since this is going to be an extended trip and I'm trying to one bag it, I'm going to use 2 medium packing cubes. So I'm carrying more stuff now. In this one I have socks, underwear, swimming trunks, workout clothes. And on this one I have a week's worth of clothes. So let's see if we can get these 2 medium tooling packing cubes stuffed in here. Okay, so I took out my gravel toiletry kit to make some room here. We'll get that back here in a sec. Let's start with the packing cube right here. And then this packing cube, again, these are both the medium Thules. Let's see if I can shove it in here to make some room down at the bottom. Okay, that seems like that's gonna work. Now let's zip this up halfway. All right. Okay. So as you can see here, this backpack is designed to have this quarter flip right here. So you can just unzip here to the sides, and then you can grab something out the top or something in this top pocket here. You see, I got the 2 cubes in there, shoes at the bottom, and then we're gonna still add some stuff on top. So we're gonna put toiletry kit there. And then I have my TomTalk T12 accessory kit here with all my chargers, cables, SD cards, all the electronic stuff that I need, portable battery. That's gonna go right here. And as you can see, this is pretty packed out. So let's see if this will close now that I've got 2 weeks worth of gear. I got trainers, toiletry kit, everything in there. Let's see what this looks like closed. There it is. But we're not done yet because this is a realistic trip. We got the inside packed out. Let's pack out the top one. Got this quick access pocket up top. So let's keep everything that I normally keep in there. We're gonna have my wallet. We're traveling, so we're gonna have a passport, AirPods, and keys. And of course, are you even traveling if you're not taking a hero clip with you? This is the Gear Aid Carryology collab gear clip. Pretty nice, but always nice to have one of these right there up top. Now, I still have my sunglasses, so let's utilize one of those pockets on the inside here. Again, the way the bag is designed, you can do quarter zip and flip the flap, and you still have this pocket right here. So I don't use my sunglasses all the time, but I'll put them right there up this top pocket for when I need them, easily grab them. Pull that back up. Last but not least, snacks. We'll put those right up top. So this front pocket here that I forgot to explain in the beginning is this giant square here. And there's no internal organization, it's just a big giant pocket. As you can see, when this pack is fully packed out, it makes using this pocket pretty limited, so you're gonna wanna stick to putting your flatter items in there. It is a larger pack, but you can put, more stuff in there. For me, Cliff Bar, protein bar, and some liquid IV. Just so I can grab some snacks on the go. We'll load those right in there. There it is. Throw your favorite patch up top and you're good to go. So I just wanted to touch on the harness system one more time because I'm not exaggerating, I'm not affiliated with ReHose, but I really wanted to express how comfortable this pack was. So you have two aluminum stay bars on the inside that, again, we talked about how they can shape to your contour of your body. Those things, they feel really, really good on the back. And again, with these straps, everything feels really secure and in place. Even though this is a larger travel backpack, it doesn't have hip belt attachment, and I don't think you can add one, but maybe the good thing about being a small maker, maybe you can message Martin and maybe he can add some loops down at the bottom to attach a belt. Again, this is the most comfortable backpack that I've carried. Fully loaded, and it felt so great, and you can go a long distance on the pack. So if you made it this far, I wanna say thank you for watching, and I am a new creator here on YouTube making reviews. I just hit 100 subscribers in 3 weeks, so that's awesome. I want to say again, thank you to everybody who subscribed. I'm also going behind the scenes and talking about what it's like to be a creator on YouTube with no YouTube experience, no editing, filming, no experience at all. If you want to see more behind the scenes content and follow my creator journey, follow me here at Instagram, or check out my videos also on TikTok. I haven't been promoting that very much, but I have to remember, I also have a TikTok. So platform of your choice, Instagram or TikTok to follow me. Again, thank you so much, and consider subscribing, hitting the notification button. I'm gonna try to do weekly uploads, uploading all kinds of gear. And again, I understand that this is something you can easily go out and buy, but let's talk about, is it worth it? So, these backpacks start at $415 and only go up from there. I was able to pick this one up on the secondhand market for $300. The downside to that, I mean, I got a discount. Downside is this was not made for me. I couldn't pick all the materials and colors and all that. But I bought the bag anyway because I wanted to experience the ReHose, backpack. I wanted to see what it's like and why people love this backpack so much. And I can tell you, again, the quality is just insane. The stitching, the way all the X's line up from the different panels, small little details, the different honeycomb ripstop on the inside of the shoulder straps. I mean, really, really, really good quality. I think Martin put a lot of thought and design to this to make this not only a comfortable travel backpack, but an extremely durable travel backpack that you can trust that it's gonna last on your journeys out there. It is available in 2 sizes. This is the 30, and then he does an EDC more everyday back size in the 22 liter. Having experienced this 30 liter, it's definitely a travel backpack. It's huge. I'm so curious to get my hands on a 22 one. I would love to get one of those and see what that's like for your daily carry. But if this is a gauge for that, I mean, I can already tell that the quality is gonna be great, the comfort's gonna be excellent. And yeah, I mean, if you have the opportunity to jump onto the ReHose website, he's phasing these Buddy backpacks out, but he's not gonna stop making stuff. He's gonna put out his next project. Just keep an eye on his social, keep an eye on his website. Highly recommend. If you're able and you can afford to get one of these, highly recommend it. So going back to the original question, is it worth it? I think so. I haven't had anything close to the comfort of this ReHose backpack. The quality, again, I keep repeating myself, but it's just amazing, amazing quality. You're also supporting an independent maker who's a one-man operation. So from start to finish to shipping, everything, Martin deals with it. And it's cool to support something like that. I'm so excited to see what's gonna come after these Buddy backpacks, to see what's next in his mind, what he's been working on, what he's been creating. Again, if you have the opportunity to snag one of these or get in queue for one of these, the lead times are a little long. Currently, the Buddies are at a 6-month wait, 5 to 6 months wait for a Buddy backpack. But the trade-off is you get to select everything about it. You get to select the number of zippers, colors, everything. You don't like this, take it off, change it. You don't want blue, take it off. I mean, it's definitely an investment, and I was a little nervous of spending $300 for a used backpack, but I can tell you that, man, this thing is really, really, really good. And if I have the opportunity for his next project, I'm definitely gonna jump in line, review that, bring it to you on the channel. Okay, so enough rambling. There it is, the ReHose 30-liter travel backpack. What are your thoughts? I would love to hear what you think about this. Is this something that you would spend upwards of $415 for? Do you have a different backpack that's maybe around the same price range and you think is better? Let me know down in the comments. But most importantly, just let me know how you get out there and use your gear.